Hey art friends, welcome to today's how-to. Today we'll be learning how to draw Chip from Beauty and the Beast.
So first let's get started by coming up on a diagonal. We're going to start over on the right hand side by drawing a small curved line that arches around and then in towards the bottom. For our nose now, we're going to start on the top, arching this line all the way around, curving that around and back in. Coming further down now, we're going to curve this line up again, arching this around and then back in. Now from here on this bottom line, we're going to continue to bring this down towards the middle, curving that around and then in. And then starting back on the top, starting back on that line, we're going to curve this around, connecting this, arching that around and then back in. Moving over towards the left now, let's draw in our left eye. So coming further down, we're going to start by drawing a curved line that arches around and then out. On the top now, we're going to draw an oval shape. So we're going to curve this up towards the top, arching this around and then back in. On the top portion here, we're going to draw in a small circle for the highlight of the eye. Moving underneath this now, we're going to draw in a curved line from the top, arching this all the way around and in towards the right. Now let's draw in our right eye. So coming underneath our nose here now, underneath the handle, we're going to draw a curved line, arching this all the way up and then back down. In the top portion here now, we're going to draw in another circle for the pupil of the eye. And then dropping below this, we're going to draw another curved line, arching this around and then out. Moving up above this now, we're going to draw in a small arch line, curving this around and then in. And now moving over towards the left, we'll replicate that, curving that around and then back down. Moving further above now, we're going to draw in the eyebrows. So we're going to draw a small arch line on the right hand side. Moving over towards the left, making this slightly bigger, curving that around and then back down. Now let's draw in the mouth. So coming further down underneath our left eye, we're going to draw a curved line. So we're going to arch this up, in, and then back up. For the top of the mouth now on this line, we're going to arch this line around and then out towards the right. Coming underneath this now, we're going to draw in an arch line, curving this all the way around, back up towards the top. For our tongue now, on the left-hand side, we're going to curve this line around and then down. And then now let's draw in the chin portion. So we're just going to draw a small curved line, arching that around and then up. Now let's frame in the rest of the teacup shell. So coming further down, let's curve this line all the way around and then in towards the handle. We'll continue to bring this through underneath, so we're going to curve this around and then up towards the top. Moving further up now, we're going to curve this all the way up, ending it just where our eyebrows are. Starting back on the right hand side now, in the corner, we're going to curve this line all the way around and then in towards our eyebrow. Moving underneath this now, we're going to continue to curve this line all the way around and then in. And then again, starting on the left-hand side, we're going to continue to bring this down, arching this all the way around and then down towards the bottom. Starting on the top now, we're going to curve this line all the way around, and we're going to connect this, bringing this all the way down towards the left. Now from here, we're going to close this off with a straight line, but bringing this further down. And then from here, we're going to draw another diagonal line, starting at that point, bringing that out towards the left. Starting on the top now, we're going to curve this line around and then in towards the middle. Starting on the bottom now, following this line, we're going to curve this line around and then in. And then starting back on the top, we're going to curve this line around and then back in again. Moving back over towards the left-hand side now, we're going to curve this line in towards the middle, arching this down and then arching this back around and in, leaving a small gap here. Now on the bottom, we're going to draw a curved line, arching this around, bringing this all the way around and then back up. And now let's draw the bottom portion. So on the left-hand side, we're going to draw a diagonal line that comes around and then curves in. And then on the right-hand side, we're going to draw a curved line that dips in, back out, and then arching that around and then in. Now from here on the top, we're going to curve this line all the way around, bringing that over and in. Moving underneath this now, starting on the top, we're going to curve this line around, bringing that over and in towards the middle. And then starting back in on the top here, we're going to curve this around, bringing this all the way over and then back in, connecting it on that line. Let's draw in the pattern here now. So starting over on the middle portion on the left-hand side, we're going to draw an oval shape, curving this around, bringing this over and in. On the top, we're going to curve this around, bringing that up. Moving further over towards the right now, starting underneath this line, we're going to arch this line around, bringing that up. And now starting over on the right-hand side, we're going to draw a small arch line, curving that over and out. Moving over in towards the middle of each of these portions now, we're going to draw a straight line that comes out and then down. And that is it. That's how you draw Chip from Beauty and the Beast. You can pause the video and color it the way that I have done, or you can change your colors up if you'd like. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel, and also drop a comment below suggesting any more characters that you'd love to learn to draw next. Thanks so much for joining me on today's tutorial, and I'll see you all on the next one.